Hey there, gamers! Mark the Lone Gamer here, and we are back in our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with Dane, the Abjuration Wizard. In the last episode, we did a lot of stuff here in the Grymforge, or I guess they call it the Abandoned Refuge, but I just want to call it the Grymforge. So we went after True Soul Near. That was his full name. Or just Near. We were sent here by the Myconids, Sovereign Spa, to kill him because he was hunting down his colony, his circle. And when we came here, we infiltrated them by pretending to be a True Soul, and we allied ourselves with a few of the Dwergar who wanted to rebel. Because one of them, I think this one, Sergeant Trin, was pretty much a follower of the Absolute. I don't know if he was a true soul. I don't think he was a true soul because he didn't have a parasite. So yeah, the moment he stepped out, the first thing he did after his life was saved was to throw a defenseless, helpless gnome woman into the lava. And Dane was really pissed off. He wanted to throw Near into the lava with her, but I guess he probably thought better of it. Wouldn't want to inflict that on the poor gnome. And anyway, yes, we killed him. We actually have his head in our backpack, which is kind of gross. But we also went a bit further. We went and looked for the adamantine forge. We actually found it, and we forged a couple pieces of adamantine armor. So they're with
Can't afford to stay out.
Shadowheart. So she has the heavy armor, the split armor. So it's pretty awesome. Magical plate, all incoming damage is reduced by 2. All incoming damage. So I guess that includes spell damage, physical, whatever. Maybe even psychic. That doesn't say. Intense adamantine backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. So I think that means they get a bit of penalty to hit for 3 turns. Disadvantage to stealth checks, it's really heavy, I guess, or just bulky. Attackers can't land critical hits. That is the most important thing. Every piece of adamantine armor gives immunity to critical hits. That is really, really huge. So this armor actually is destined to go to Dane, but I want to wait for at least one more level before we do that. We have a build for him.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
So Karlak has the other piece that we made. So yeah, we can only forge 2 because there are only 2 pieces of mithril ore that we could use. Why is mithril and not adamantine ore though, I guess? Wow. So she has the scale mail, so it's medium armor. Slightly less than the splint. So instead of 2, the damage reduction is just 1. But aside from that, it's still the same. Wait, I think the adamantium backlash is slightly less.
A long way to go still.
It's 2 rounds. Oh, for the splint it's 3. So it really is.
Don't be
However, it's the same for both for the critical hit immunity, which is great. And fairly important on Karlak because yes, she often gets hit. And right now, because her weapon is two-handed, she can't use a shield. But it definitely increases her armor class quite a bit. And I think naturally she's very dodgy. So the other is still the same mostly. So I think what is uncanny dodge? User lightning. I thought this was a passive. It's a it is a passive, but it's toggleable, so it's a reaction. Attack. Anyway.
Still breathing,
despite
everything.
Wanna dance?
Wait. There's one more piece of armor. Oh, there it is. It's with Dane. Yes, the Grim Skull Helm. So, attackers can't land critical hits. No damage reduction, but just the critical hit immunity is really, really big. So, this is basically just Grim's head. The golem, the adamantine golem. So it also grants Hunter's Mark. I think you can cast it once per long rest. Also resistance to fire damage. So not bad at all. Not bad. Alright.
Let's move.
So we have plans for Dane's build. So it's more of a battle mage build and really more defensive than anything else, but it should be pretty interesting. But yeah, I want one more level before we change. So at level 5, we're all significantly stronger than before. The fighters, Karlak for now,
Making me sweat.
has extra attack, so she can throw her pike 2 times. That's huge, actually. Lae'zel also does that.
Trust no one.
I don't know about... I don't think Starion has it. But I've seen that he does 2 attacks now when he attacks. He's dual wielding his weapons, but before he only did 1 attack. Now I think he does 2. But maybe it's the weapon that I gave him. Right now, we've given him Nier's sword, which is actually pretty good. So yeah, he can cause quite a bit of damage. We also gave him Nier's boots, so he can Misty Step, and he can't be unwebbed, entangled, or ensnared. So it's basically one of the best boots in the game. We're not giving it. We're not giving it to Dane because reverberation is just so good. Boots of Stormy Clamor. So it still has when the wearer inflicts a condition. They also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. That's pretty good, and only get better depending on our other items. And we get stuff. Why? Let's put on another ring. So we can put on the Ring of Absolute Force. There was this other ring, yeah, we have the Sparks Wall, so he's immune to electrocution. Yeah, Ring of Mind Shielding. We got this from Omelium. And we can wear it. But that didn't help us from being, influenced
Let's get going.
by that Mind Master during the battle. But unfortunately, he didn't get to attack anyone. So yeah, we've been doing some looting, looking around. After we rested, did we rest? Well, after we got to the after we finished up at the ancient forge, we came back out, and everyone is gone. I guess everyone's left. Hopefully, the gnomes have gone back across the river, across the sea. And we've been trying to make sure that we haven't left anything behind. So there's here, it's a poisonous area.
With a flick of the wrist.
So we're wearing the Discs of Thievery, at least. Which is really good. That was bad. Why is it only... Wait. Are we wearing... Yes, we're wearing the gloves of thievery. Why don't we have advantage? Lockpick. There we go. Why was it... That is fairly bad. We have advantage, right? There we go. This is just really bad rolls. Alright. So apparently this is the limit. There's nothing else here. Early on, when I first played the game, I really thought that there was something that you could do here. But all this is just death. Even if you do Featherfall, you can't do that. You're going to die. Just death. I thought this was the way to the forge. But apparently this area is just nothing. A big nothing. Maybe they would have...
Well, that's it then. I can't jump any further.
As he even says it, this place is just nothing. Unfortunately, there's no actual loss of health from poison. Alright, nothing there. And yes, let's continue to loot. So Elder Brithvar, he was the leader of the rebel dwarves, and unfortunately he got dumped into the lava. That tends to happen, from my experience. For some reason, he often ends up in there, and it's weird. It was caused by the archer on top of one of the balconies. He shot a bolt and he just flew into the lava, which was really annoying, actually. Let's just give this to people. Alright, so we're not two. These are dark justiciars. We're gonna get rid of those. We're gonna probably sell them. Alright, that's better. So Brithvar gave us this Deep Delver. It sounds awesome. Dig deep, inflicts shattered, but apparently shattered isn't that good. We can't use it ourselves. Let's give it to Shadowheart, thinking Shadowheart might use it. He had a journal. The clan's gone soft, maybe even me. No way around it. I spent 10 tides of the Dark Lake with my head bowed to the exile. I spent 20 tides with pick and shovel in hand, mining for steel in Dunsparren. And for 7 tides I stood motionless between the blockstones till the Thuldors released me. I was forged in Ladiger's fires. I learned to toil without complaint, to expect no reward without effort. Ladiger is a taskmaster, we are his workers. This is our way. 50 wet seasons have passed since the Thuldors refused to admit me. For 40 of them, Thryn would have lifted mountains herself if Ladiger willed it. Now she canes slaves at the behest of this Brow and his so-called Absolute. Magmar will drown in that ale of his if the Night Terrors don't claim him first. And me? I'll toil for your exile. But till I see a mountain of coin, I won't lift a damn finger for Thryn or that shit Gwynnir she's been fawning over. So he really was against the Absolute. The Dwergar were resisting being influenced by the Absolute. I'm sure if given time, Nier would probably have infected them with the tadpole. I mean, Dark Dwarves are pretty strong. Unfortunately, we prevented that one way or another by killing him. And the Dwergar are gone. They've left. And And at least they didn't take the gnomes with them. We made sure of that. So I think there's one other person. Yeah, there's a stone guard here. Core. Unfortunately, we couldn't just get the stuff. What's this?
A statue of Shah, but it's been vandalized. What is that symbol?
Well, I think that's the Eye of the Absolute. Right, that's Absolute. Alright. There's nothing else here. Just want to make sure before we leave this place. But we're eventually coming back here because I want to enter Act 2 through this area. I don't like the other area. Wait. Oh, right. So we found this. Ice Storm. So it's a 4th level spell. Very powerful. We're keeping that because I want to learn it. We're not selling it. Putting that here with all the other spells that we want to learn. Higher level spells. We actually read some of the other spells. Spent a bit of gold. Because we're going to get a lot more gold. At a certain point we'll have more than enough gold that we'll be rich. And we have little to spend it on except maybe for just food and additional knickknacks. So we actually came here. And there are some bodies. Executed drow. And they have what appears to be...
This is a Harper emblem.
Yep.
What was she doing here?
So this drow was a member of the Harpers. Jam. Like a phoenix from the ashes, Grymforge has risen from the dead. I've word of a drow cultist gathering Dwergar in the old city's halls. That the Absolute means to recruit them, I've no doubt. Yet it's what they might seek amidst the ruins that most troubles me. You've not failed me yet. Go to Grymforge, cling to the shadow, and bring word of the cult's intentions to last light. I'll be waiting. J. Who could that be? Member of the Harpers. J. Aha. So yeah, I guess these were Harper agents. That's the only reason they'd be dead, drow. When it was Near, who was also a drow, leading this place.
Con mortuis in lingua mortuum.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Too bad, she's pretty. Who are you?
Zaham, Harper Scout.
Zaham. What were you doing here? Though we know that he was scouting. What happened to you?
God, interrogate. Mind.
Damn. Who killed you?
Dwergar cultist. True soul's command.
Alright, it was Near who killed her. Well, none of these are really that important. Where are you from?
Last light. A safe haven. In shadows.
Safe haven in shadows. Where are your valuables?
Have none.
Shit.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Too bad. Alright, can we... Is that the only... I thought before we could use the amulet multiple times. Why is it only usable one time? Or am I just... Am I doing it wrong? I know there's a... I heard from someone that you can recast it, or he kept using... There. Recast. That should be... Ah, well, whatever. Probably because we don't have the amulet with us all the time. Let's do it. Now let's swap this here. Alright.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that should be recastable because, I mean, there are a lot of corpses. You can't just go and rest and... So it's better to really just have the amulet, I
The
guess.
corpse has nothing to say.
Alright, it was just that one corpse. No, might as well. Let's continue. I have to admit, I haven't been doing the speak with the dead thing for this playthrough because I've seen it before. Maybe that was a mistake. I should have done that for the benefit of the viewers. Maybe in future play. Maybe from here on we'll do that. So look at this shit. The gnomes certainly have not been given a break.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
What's your problem?
They deserve
Astarion?
better than they got. May they rest in peace.
Alright, sorry, but we do need to check if there's anything useful. Anyone else? Keepsake camp, is there anyone? Aha, here we go. Fetish of Calardaran, smooth hands. Invisibility. Yeah, bet it's probably better than the Ring of Mind shielding. What is invisibility? I guess just one time for a long rest. Yeah, it's pretty graphic scene if you think about it. It's like blood everywhere.
Watch your back.
Let's just have a Astarion do it. Oh.
Let's crack it open.
No one stopped me yet.
Can we use the amulet?
The corpse has nothing to say.
I don't think any of these gnomes have anything to say. They're just dead.
Oh. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
Right. Why not?
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name.
Silver is silver.
Right.
Well,
Curious. That stone there has been pried loose.
Like an ambush.
aha. What? Yikes. Alright. Ochre jellies. Yes. At least now he's attacking twice. Before he was just doing one attack. It's really annoying.
Blood comes easy these days.
Blood comes easy these days. Alright, let's try this. They're pretty tanky. We have Arcane Ward 6.
Ready for another round?
Alright. Let's take them out. Is that 38 damage? Wow.
This'll help.
19 damage. Alright. Attack of opportunity. Forward.
Got to focus.
Alright. Hit. Yep, he still has a shattered flail, which is not bad. Hit you. Nice. Come on. Oof. Yeah, wrath. Nice. Alright. Move forward. Immune to blinded. Still. Oh, why did he just make one slash? I feel kind of cheated when that happens. Oh, it's probably because he did the one action.
I won't give in.
Ah, maybe that's it.
Very well.
It considers... Alright, that's fine. Let's do that. And because we have crossbows, we've given him... We've given Dane dual crossbows because...
My turn.
Because we can. What? Why is it interrupted? Alright, fine. Why? That's weird. Come on. It should... Ah, because she was behind the stairs. It's fine.
Under their noses.
Alright, one more. There we go.
Go on.
Alright.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
Alright. Dual crossbow. So, Starion actually has two really good dual crossbows. Or two really good crossbows. Hand crossbows. Alright. Alright.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's just finish this with Eldritch Blast, which we might not have forever. We might change our build, and it might not include having the Warlock Magic Initiate feat. Oh,
Alright,
well,
Karnak.
DC's hitting.
It's go time.
It's actually hitting. Alright, I saw that. Nice. Not really that important or good. Just some more camp supplies, and let's turn it on. What? Oh. Oh, they have residue. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Warhammer? It's a Warhammer. Maul. Heavy. That's fine. There's more stuff to sell. Shadowheart. Everyone's injured except Dane.
My faith will guide me.
Let's have, alright, that's good.
What to do?
Someone climbed up here. Must have been nimble to make this ascent.
So we're just cleaning up this area, just making sure we don't miss anything useful. But with the main happenings in this area already done, I doubt there's anything left here. But we'll see. Contemplation chamber. Anything up here? That's a nice vantage point.
Someone there? Easy.
I've got a long road ahead.
I just want to be able to, for Dane himself to be able to unlock locks consistently and easily, like Astarion. But that's one of the reasons why we have Astarion. Aside from the fact that he just deals out so much damage really well. I'm sure every player has their own way of doing things. I'm sure depending on the build or in how you give equipment, Gale, Will, Lae'zel could be awesome. Lae'zel's pretty awesome. Ooh, what's that? But often I just like... Nice! Let's take that. Well, we didn't get Fireball, but it's good to have these ready. Alright, that's a bit of gold used, but as I said, we'll be getting a lot of gold in time. It's not that important. Actually, for the most part, gold is just needed to respec with withers. But I just discovered, recently that you can basically pickpocket withers and get your money back. I think that's one of the hidden things. Oh, just one of the hidden things is about the game, and it just shows that the devs really want you to think out of the box. Because Withers doesn't really care if you pickpocket him, but the gold is still there, and if you run out of gold and he just says, "I need more gold," you can just take your gold back, and he doesn't care, and you'll just give it back to him. So I think of Withers as a bit like a bank. You could just give him respec with him, a lot of gold, and just get the gold eventually. It's no problem. Day 1, never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms. Scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights too. Masks bolted to their faces like plaques to a keep wall. Trapped. Another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig. Not sure. It's done. May Shar's shadow keep me.
He hid from the Hell's forces. but they still got to him.
You know what? We can sell all these books. That's quite a bit of gold. 7 gold is not bad. So just this might be useful to know. For if you want your shard lore. Can we pick these up? Tablets? Well, why not? I think there was stuff that we missed in the other areas, but I mean it's not that important at this point. But I want to just get any usable stuff.
Anything of use?
Yeah, I agree, Dane. I think that's it. So apparently there was someone staying here, but more recently. Thank God now. Alright. That's all there is here. Can we go up? No, this is it. Alright. Yep. So there's nothing else. Let's go back to the Myconid colony.
Somehow you look worse than
So Amelium's not here. Blurg.
Welcome back.
Hello, Blurg.
Have you made any new discoveries?
I really like Blurg. You have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I think we can learn Remove Curse. But anyway, Cinder Shoes. Cinder Shoes. Miss Disgrace. Roots of Genial Striding. Well, let's get this. Might be useful for someone. The Baneful is something that we can get for Will as a warlock. But we could. There are so many weapons that we could get for him. Circlet of Blasting is also not bad. Why not? We just need to sell stuff now. Darkness. No, that might be useful. Darkness. Sleep. Yeah, too many arrows. Don't really need them. I don't think we need an antidote anymore, but might as well keep them in the pack. Yeah, let's see. Pitiful. Yeah, let's just sell these. It's really not in my style to use consumables. Never been. I just don't like to rely on consumables. If I try to save up on potions, especially the higher level potions, I just stockpile a ton of them, and by the end of the game, everyone has a ton of potions, and yeah, we never use them. Now, once you read something, I think the game remembers it, so you can get quests, continue quests as long as you actually open the book. So that's why we're going to do something. But first, let's just get rid of stuff. Yeah, get rid of the silver. Sorry if I'm making you my money pit or my bank blurg. Don't really need that. Harbor pin, you know what? Don't need that. Now, Shadowheart, don't need the circlet anymore. It's a shard circlet anyway, so we don't want you to have that. Animated is useful. So this light crossbow, it has a green green border because it's actually useful. It's a shard crossbow, but we didn't see that. No one perceived it, so it's just not. Let's sell it. Not that useful. Alright. Oh. Alright, Karlak, you have a lot of stuff to sell. And speaking of consumables, I'm thinking of just selling the soul coins. Because, yeah, we won't use them. I don't really like using them. So, and they sell for a lot. Yeah, if someone's going to keep them, might as well be Blurg. Maybe he'll know what to do with them. Better that to burn them just for fire buff. I think that's all they do. They give they add fire damage to Karlak's weapons or attacks. Not really that important. Karlak, alright. Do we keep Karlak's boots? Yeah, let's keep her boots. Alright, thank you.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Blurg. Alright.
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
Mistress Grace. Alright, so I saved this because we can read it. We haven't read it. So it's... Wait. Oh, that isn't it. That's another thing. Hidebound journal. Shit, I might have sold it. Skillet notes. Shit. The blurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Let me see.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Where's the books? I think Dark Justice here too. Sorry for that.
Very well.
Alright.
Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
Cycle 40, I know it. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power, an energy, heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the others' chagrin. Cycle 40 and 5. It is done.
Perhaps
Thank the
Melanie
Dark
is right.
Lady.
I should get a mask.
Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Well, you're going to die. But anyway, so there's something in the something more in the Grymforge. We're going to get it. I guess we don't have to sell it again. So let's just go back to the ancient forge. Alright, I think this is... We'll just do it ourselves. Alright. We're fine. Pick our spells. Fortunately, we have fly. How many spell slots do we have? One spell slot. Anyway. Alright, so there's something down here. I don't think at this point that we can handle whatever is down there, but we're going to get the item at least. Featherfall, where's the featherfall? There we go. We still have it, right? Yep. So, first off, we have to raise the platform, which is easy to miss. How to do it? So I often forget about this, but anyway, we didn't get the stuff from the methods. We should, because it might be useful. Is that all? There are only 2? There are a lot more that attacked. Alright, so let's go here. Now we just have to be a bit careful. Shit, there we go. Save. So there's something over there. Where is it? Where did it go? Alright, it's far away. So there was something over there. It was a lava elemental, I think. So
A couple turns should do it.
not impossible, but very hard at this point. Sentient amulet.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
What is happening? What are you doing to me?
The urge to laugh intensifies. Talking jewelry, that's hilarious.
Endure!
Alright, Wizard intelligence. Reach for the weave. Let it shield you from this impulse. No guidance right now. At least we have advantage. Yep, we're fine.
The urge flows into the strands of the weave, leaving only a sense of calm.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness? Thou art the wonder! Return me!
Oh.
Take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings!
Return you where? To whom?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Alright. I'll take you to your granddaughter at Worm's Crossing then.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Let's check the amulet first. Stow the amulet.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Alright, let's
Just out of view.
I think we can just teleport back. Ancient Forge. So convenient. Alright, so, got the ancient amulet. Sentient amulet. Sun-graced warmth radiates from both the pendant and its chain. Somehow, even a brief glance of it brings a smile to your face. So this is mostly a monk item because it has key restoration, and the spirit is a monk. However, it does have shatter. But, you can use it once per short rest, I think. So that's not bad, actually. And you can speak to the amulet. I don't think it's it has more lines than the usual character, probably one or two. Yeah, it's for monks. And I don't think it's better than Psychic Spark. And we should put on Psychic Spark, actually. Alright. But we'll keep it around. It might be useful. Yeah, I think that's it. And we're done with Grymforge for now. Alright. Let's go back to the Myconid colony. How much is our gold? 2,000, not bad. So yep, the gnomes made it here. They're here. Apprentice Larida.
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing my friends in Moonrise screaming.
Lunkbug. What a name.
Thank you. For saving Baldur, I mean. I just wish... Well, it's too late now. Thank you.
That's Scratch, I think. That's Scratch. Scratch's voice. The thank you is the same. Baldur.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
Hey, why can't cultists be sometimes just friendly, kind, understanding cultists?
Our work is bigger than any...
You saved my skin, but there's more bastards out there. For everyone you kill, pint on me.
Huh. Well, there are a lot of bastards to fight. Thala.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
Alright. Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise Towers.
Aye. I heard about Warbron. But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful.
Alright, let's finish this. I need to get rid of this head.
Our work is bigger than anyone.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Alright, I brought you Nir's head. Please take it. Oh, shit.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth.
That's so satisfying, though.
You have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Shouldn't we be head taker? Head bringer?
As our circle grows, So shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Alright, we receive
Our work is bigger than any
whatever
one
this
of
is.
us.
Envoy's Amulet. A fleshy amulet shaped by Sovereign Spa's own hand. Wherever the bear goes, so does the Megalene Circle. What does that mean? Voice of the Circle. Grant an ally +2 bonus on persuasion checks. Once for long rest.
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Grant an ally +2 bonus on persuasion.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if
Actually,
not
not
for help
bad.
from a friend.
Not bad at all. I wish it was more. I wish you could just use it like a guidance. Just a better guidance. Voice of the Circle.
We've had some rest.
Can we just use it?
Still go back for the others.
I mean,
No, Lunkbug. Our work is bigger than any one of us. Even Walbur.
wait. Ah. Where? Yeah, there it is.
Saying.
Voice of the Circle.
At least they're peaceful.
Grant an ally. We can't use it ourselves. Can use it ourselves. Voice of the Circle. So can we use it again? No. Long rest.
Worse than last I saw you.
Let's use it while we have it.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot.
Ha!
Ha!
Haha!
Same as us, I expect.
Damn it.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Well, we can't talk to her about anything else. Does she have anything? Minus 39% discount? Oh! Oh, that's for us. I thought it was additional 49%. What? Really? That's pretty awesome. Discount is minus 39%. We should buy everything from her. Heavy crossbow +1. But we've already bought pretty much everything. Scale mail, wingman armor +2. 16. Nah. So the better armor is like in Act 2. Hide armor 2, hide armor 2. There are 2 hide armors. There's nothing good. Yeah. Does she have... I think we already have these colors. I think she has a lot of gold. Let's just sell these. We're never gonna use these. It's crap. And they look bad. Yes, so that. So that. The luminous armor is actually can have its uses if we're going for a radiant build. This is probably crap. I just want Shadowheart to use this because it has radiant damage. So that's actually better than the shattered thing. Alright, I think that's it. Let's sell the poisons. These might actually be useful. So let's give us more slots. Yeah, let's sell that. Oh right, we could sell this. 1,000. This is 556. Just sell it. Yeah. All right. Oh right. Short term press bar. I don't want to just sell it. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Karlak, what's it? Bow with the Banshee. Yeah, we got this. Ooh, we got this. Well, use that instead of that. Alright, thank you.
No wonders for the shop.
What's the story?
Alright.
All right. What now?
Soldier.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, I think we're done here in the Underdark. It's time to return to the surface. Let's go. So where should we emerge? You know what? Let's go back to the Emerald Grove for now. Now, Dane, of course, not really the most larcenous sort, but as I mentioned before, the druids have kind of rubbed him off the wrong way, or how they treated the refugees, and a lot of it is because of the idol that was, well, and Kaga, but yeah, the idol is the source of a lot of that, and hopefully with it gone, maybe the druids will learn a bit of, well, at the very least, they should learn not to rely on it. It's not a solution for their problems. Well, that's his justification. Oh?
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Sure. The idol's all yours.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
So we get first, well, at this point it's not really the first ring, but it's a really, really good ring. Even if it just does that. Armor class is 1, saving throw is 1. For a wizard who just has robes, that's still pretty good. So we have 15 armor class. Not really great, but I mean it's there. Yeah, we can still do a lot of things. I want to raise level first, one more level before we do our little build. So let's go leave. Blighted Village. So I actually want to save the Goblin Camp for, well, second to the last. So it's not too, we're not left with too much undone before we head off to the Creche. That will be our prelude to Act 2. But I think we can handle the Creche at this point. It can't hurt to be a little bit more OP. But at this point, I think the Goblin Camp is going to be incredibly easy. But let's save that for later because it will push forward the story and events. And I'd rather it have a bit of climax. There should be a bit of climax. Alright, we're back here.
Trap. Shit. Be cautious.
Let's avoid those things. I really hate those bleed things. And let's go to talk to Auntie Ethel. Wait, well, let's take a look around for a bit. I think we saw her brothers, right? Bayweena's brothers. They were dead.
The brothers?
Oh, now they don't.
I guess they didn't find their sister.
Let's talk.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer.
We need to be careful.
Alright, at least we found the waypoint. Alright, what happened to them? I've never done this before. I've never talked to the brothers.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
So this is a bit of what killed you?
Wasn't a sheep.
Alright, the red caps killed them. Did you find your sister?
Heard her screaming, but not real.
Where are you from?
Farm out by Baldur's Gate.
This place seems strange. Anything I should be wary of?
Don't drink the water.
How did you find out about that? Who are you?
Demir.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Is that the reasonable guy or the stubborn guy? Oh no, this was a stubborn guy. Like you. Yeah, the necklace is actually pretty good. I missed that you could use it. There was a separate command to use it over.
The hag
Yeah, you're the guy. How did you die?
looked so innocent. The teeth.
How did you plan on killing this hag?
With pitchforks. Stupid.
Yep, you were pretty stupid. What drove your sister to leave?
She's scared she won't be a good mom. But she will. I know it.
They were good brothers. Who are you?
Joel. Cattle farmer.
How do you even know your sister is here?
The note.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright. This could have been prevented if you just let serious adventurers do this. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid, which they did. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mum. Alright, she has enough on her plate. Mayrina. Alright. Looks like this is our next thing. Are we... I think we might want to take a long rest, at least... Alright, here we go. I find this area a bit... not my favorite area. Not that it's bad, I just don't... Oh, alright.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Tell me, hag, is this intimidation part of the bargaining process, or does that come after?
Oh, the wizard thinks he's smart because he can read. How precious. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Mayrina? I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
You know what that sounds like to me? Leverage.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers, Mayrina.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Fighting right. Oh, invisible. Shit, we have no invisibility. Right, we know that the red caps are not good. So we'll take them out. We know they killed the brothers.
No choice but to keep going.
You know what? Yes. Glyph of warding. You know what? Fire. Alright.
Another day, another fight.
Shit.
Watch this. Close ranks.
You know what? I think this is a pretty fierce fight. This is for the brothers. They're not that tough.
Hup.
Oh, that's kind of tough. Shit, come on.
Got to concentrate. On the move.
What can we use? What are you gonna do, Ethel? Gotta be kidding. Oh, she's.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye bye.
We'll get after you. Alright. Damn it, come on, you're lying on the ground.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright.
Bye forever, pal. 1, 2.
Yeah. They deserve this. For what they did to the brothers. Alright, come on. Come here. Where are you going? Is there someone still alive here? I think the one is dead. No, they're dead. Nope.
Well, so much for peace.
Nope.
Let's go.
Can we reach for her? Reach it from here? Yep, we can.
Good idea, Carl.
The throwing build is so good. So good. So goddamn good. Well, that's going to stay for a while. I hope that doesn't bite us in the ass. The glyph. Anyway, can we disarm it or something? Wow, look at Sleet Storm is so good.
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Actually, so good, so strong. Anyway, let's leave that. So let's just, I guess we could save looting this place for later. Just go after the hag. At this point, I think we're more than enough to, even the way we are right now, we're not at 100%, but I think we can handle her, or at least this part. All right. So now the thing is here, we are going. I don't think the going for the hag's hair is necessary, but it's an okay thing to do.
Hag come.
You are as thick as they come,
Probably will get
sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Tell me where Marina is.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Alright.
Stop.
What's that?
Please.
Unfortunately, we are going to see.
Fear not. Wait.
What is this place?
So I think for this playthrough, it might be more like saving the victims, but well, I mean, Hag's hair is just such a good buff.
in lingua mortal.
It's a tempting buff.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why did you go to the hag?
My family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed. Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes.
Why would you have to go to a hag just so you don't have to see your family again? Why couldn't she just leave or run away? Did she expect the hag to kill her family though? What can you tell me about Ethel?
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
Is there anything I should know about this place? petrified.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him. Look.
So he petrified him. Well, it might be dangerous to revive him if he has a disease. So you have a mask here. Oh.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
No time to chat. I'm here to kill the hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
They were probably low level. Is there another way in?
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
If I kill the hag, you'll be free.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
We have rest. Whispering mask.
Away! Away!
Alright. So let's take one of the masks.
Don't look.
Shadow Heart.
Stop, please.
So the trick here is you have to cast protection from evil before you put on the mask. Where is it?
Don't look. Don't.
And that voice, that delivery is pretty good, but it's just so annoying because it's so repetitive.
Away! Away!
Alright.
Don't look. Don't.
Oh, you're going to be dumb as hell.
Please.
Yes.
Hello, peddler. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
Please. Please.
Alright. Where do we go?
Give in, sweet one.
Wait.
Serve your dear.
Alright, so I really don't want the fight here. So we're going to wear the mask.
They're not attacking. Must think I'm one of them.
So if we want to save these people, we're going to have to kill the hag. Because otherwise they won't the control over them won't be removed.
Stop fighting me, peddler. Let me take care of you.
Shut up.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Now all the gas is actually an illusion, so we can just be careful.
Shit. You can't resist me, sweetness. No.
Step carefully. There's a trap. I don't need any attention right now.
Alright, take the damn mask off. Alright, there's Mary.
There, in the cage.
So what we're going to do is just sneak on by. And not approach Marina for now. Because that's gonna trigger a fight.
Come on! Bash her brains out!
Alright. Alright. Now we could loot this later. Now, the important part is getting here. Right, familiar. Stereo.
Keep a blade close. Should be easy.
2. Two. All right.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I think we should.
The ring's a different color from what it was before.
Should long rest. Do we have... Yeah, we have this. Let's just long rest for now. Alright. Time to deal with the hag. So there's a lot of stuff here, but we'll take that all once we deal with the hag. So we're gonna free Marina.
You want the girl so bad.
And we're gonna kill the hag.
Come, darlings. Help Auntie.
So the thing here is there's a bit of a choice. If you want the hag's
last.
If you want the hag's boon, you're going to have to sacrifice every one of these people. Because they won't be released from her control.
Let's turn someone inside out on the way.
Unless she's dead.
Need to act fast.
Move forward. Where are you? So for this playthrough, we're going to kill her. Come on, if we could actually hit her.
Now this is my happy place. I've got it. My little trick.
The numbers really are weird. I thought that said 82. Alright. Nice. So that built up our arcane ward.
Yes, I'll break their pretty little bones. This magic tricks.
Come on, Mayre, get out of the cage. I'm sure we pressed the button. Yeah, these pawns won't stop attacking us.
Try me now, brat!
Oh, shit. Alright, nope, that's not it. Where is she? Hag's Chicory, notable feature, no. Where is she? Wait. Where are they? Oh, there you go. Hag's Trickery. Not that. Where are they? Okay. There's one here. Oh, there's one here. Did they change it a bit? It's hard to find where she is. Alright, we came from there. Alright, let's shoot.
I won't do it!
Time to push my luck
I
again.
think that's the one. Nope.
Easy.
That might be it.
Got it.
No, you're not gonna hit us. I think it's the other. That one might be it. Oh. Shit, cold person. Oh, come on. You're really making it kind of hard to want to spare you. Arg.
What now?
What? Alright, where is she? So it's this one.
Oh my word.
Hopefully we can kill her so we can finish this.
Handy.
Yeah, it's her. You're dead. Oh, come on! Well, let's just kick her. Damn it!
Don't make me hurt them!
Wait!
Ah.
Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, I have something you want.
What I want is Mayrina alive and free.
But she's worthless to you.
Don't let her take me. Please.
Shut it! You owe me a babe, girl. And I'll take it, whether you like it or not. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done! Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Yes.
If her powers were worth anything, we wouldn't have beaten her. Finish this.
It's your choice, sweetness.
Yep. Yeah, the ability increase is actually pretty good. Not necessary for this character. And it won't release the victims. So I think a dead hag is the only answer here.
Fine. Have it your way. I'll rip your throat out yet, you little bollocks!
Nope. Who are you, Starion?
Bloody clever clogs!
Yeah, we're pretty clever.
Get this mask off me!
Get her! Come on, Shadowheart. One hit. It's one goddamn
Can't even catch my
solid
breath.
hit. Finish it. You're dead. Alright. So yeah, the additional ability point, pretty good and probably more useful for specific characters. I mean any character. But for this character, not really that crucial. Alright. Corlod Grace. Tarnished Charm, what's that? Pay life, make it easier for the wearer to succeed. What is this? Let's just take it off. Mask of Servitude?
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Don't panic, I'm here to help. The hag is dead.
Auntie's dead?
No. No, 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 no!
I need to remove that mask.
There is no mask. Leave me alone!
Well, you have to get free on your own first. Mayrina?
So stupid! How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child.
Why the hells would you even consider that?
That's what she wanted. My baby. And gods, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
What would have happened to your child then?
Ethel promised to raise the child, teach them magic, give them a good life. It's a damn sight better than I can do. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was.
Ethel saw you were vulnerable. She took advantage.
It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin.
Keep it. You don't owe me anything.
Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Well, her brothers tried. The less said about that, the better, I guess. So, yep, Mask of Vengeance.
Somebody hurt Auntie. I'll open their veins!
The hag's dead. You're free now.
I'll tear your throat out!
You're welcome to try, but I don't think you will.
We need to leave. She might not be dead. I don't even know if she can die.
He's dead. You're safe now.
I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead.
How did you end up here?
Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care.
Where will you go now that you're free?
Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet.
All right. What do you mean this isn't over?
You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there. And I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Noble effort. We have other things, though, for us. So I think that's it. Now, we didn't get the hag's boon, but we can just loot the place for all it's worth. Bone camp. Oh yeah, the 1 point is pretty good for some characters. I think for us, not really that big. An additional point in intelligence. Well, we've been living without 18 intelligence up to now. And I might actually just return to so that we don't have to rely on the warped headband. This one, because this is what gives us 17 intellect. But we already have had 17 intelligence before. We just transferred points to other attributes, but we might divest ourselves of that so we don't have to rely on it. I think maybe Dane has had enough of that. He probably might be a bit more confident in himself that he doesn't need to do what he did, and he can rely on his own intelligence and other all see. Oh yes, here we go. It's pretty good. There's a couple of items here, so yeah, but we'll have to visit Withers for that. Irena's still here. Oh.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Are you all right?
Not even a little bit. But I will be.
You could just leave him here.
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here.
Well, I found a wand. I think it was intended to resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
Yes.
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
Oh, this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back the way he was, not this!
We can always bury him again.
No! Don't put him in the ground! He is afraid of the dark. I'll do it. I'll take him.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I promised him I'd fix this. And I'm gonna. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Anyway. Yeah. That happened. Well, it's been a very, very long episode, I think. But we have quite a bit of looting to do in Aunt Ethel's former residence. But yep, this has been Mark the Lone Gamer here in our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with Dane, the Abjuration Wizard. And we will continue his adventures wherever they lead the next episode.